What's up guys, I got a brand new video for you today, and this one's going to be a bit different because I get asked quite often where I get my music from, what song was used in a video, or how to find the right song for a video. And I think that finding music and properly placing it in your edit is almost as important as color grading. Now I'm mainly going to be going over this on how to find music as a YouTuber because YouTubers are constantly dropping content all the time, but if you're a filmmaker or someone shooting corporate videos or wedding films, the same ideas apply, it's just a different type of licensing, and I'll talk about that later. Now back before I started this channel, I was making my own music to fit client edits, and I continued into my own channel, and I probably made 20 or 30 videos with my own music, and I still sell a lot of my old royalty-free music as well, and that was like way back in 2014, but I soon realized that it was taking way too much time to make my own music for the videos, and I just wanted them to be done. About 2 years ago, I found out about Epidemic sound, and it changed the game for me. Not only was it affordable, the music was awesome and I could download as much as I want, and all I had to make was one monthly payment, which really wasn't that much. Probably the best thing about Epidemic sound, I'd say, is the library of music. It's constantly being updated, there's fresh new stuff all the time, and they also keep adding to their musician roster. So, how do I find my music? I usually go through the latest tracks and kind of see what they've added, but if you're looking for something specific and the type of track you're looking for, you can narrow it down pretty easy. There's genres, moods, movement, and then the type of energy or the tempo within that genre. At this point, I'm thinking about the B-roll I shot and the vibe and the way I want the video to look. And as I mentioned before, I usually just look on the latest selection and see what's up. If I find a track I want to use, I'll actually click on the artist's name and see what else they have, because more than likely they'll have something else I like, and you can also add more tracks to your video instead of just using one song through the entire thing. It's also really cool that Epidemic allows you to download the full track, or you can download the stems. And if you don't know what stems are, they're basically just the individual parts of a song, like the instruments, and you can actually download the pieces of the song and kind of piece it together yourself to fit exactly to your edit. So once I find the track I'm going to use, I'll download it, drop it into the timeline, and start editing my B-roll sequence to the music. I'm not going to go over that because this kind of deserves its own video entirely on how I edit, but basically I just edit to the beat. Once I've figured out my B-roll music, I usually don't continue it into my A-roll. You have to kind of be aware of this because I've seen countless videos where the B-roll music is some techno track that the person just plays through the entire video. They don't even adjust the levels, carries into their A-roll, and it's just awful and distracting. Sometimes if your B-roll is chill and the music fits, then obviously you can allow it to continue into your A-roll, but you just gotta watch that. One trick I use for finding music to go under my A-roll and my talking head stuff is I'll actually let the timeline play in Premiere on a loop in the background, and I'll pop Epidemic sound up and kind of click through a bunch of different tracks and see what kind of fits the pacing of my video. Something that's not too distracting and something that's kind of the same genre as my B-roll, but obviously different genres work as well. I will say that I don't know if this camera's for everyone, because Fuji's kind of made a bold choice with this camera and kind of gave the user more of an authentic analog. So if you're just making content for YouTube or Instagram, then you should just basically check out the creator subscription, which is only 15 bucks a month. You get new tracks every week, you can download the tracks and stems, 30-day free trial, you can cancel at any time, and you won't have to deal with copyright claims, which is a big deal on YouTube. But if you're a business and you're making content for clients that are going to be used for promotional use, then you definitely need to get the business subscription. The last thing you want to do is run into any issues with your clients. So this kind of gives you a peace of mind, and it's only 150 bucks a month, which isn't really that expensive, especially since the fact that you're getting all these things. You know, you can also bundle that into your actual invoicing or your budget when you're sending it to the client. And I've definitely spent over $100 on one track before, so you know, it's not that big of a deal. And as I mentioned, you get basically all the same benefits that you do as, you know, the YouTuber subscription. Anyway, if you want to check out Epidemic sound, I have a link in the description. You can check it out, get 30-day free trial. But that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, give it a thumbs down twice. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you guys know when I drop a new video. You guys don't even know, back in 2014, I was busting out royalty-free music with this ukulele. And now I never play it because there's dust everywhere on it, but I did tune it, and I can still kind of play 3 chords. can still play it. See if I can solo. That was gross. See you guys later.